We all know that the church is on a mission, that we can recite 2 Corinthians 5, that we're ambassadors for Christ, that we're meant to, the Great Commission, to go into the world and fill it with new disciples for Jesus. But when it comes to the actual action of evangelism, you and I can struggle. As a church plant, we feel this really keenly in how do we make new disciples for Christ and grow, not just by shifting the deck chairs of believers, but actually making new believers for Christ. This is especially difficult in our cultural moment that we're in right now. And so we tend to think these really crazy things like, to be an evangelist, I've got to be a door-to-door salesman. Or to be a great evangelist, I've got to be a great biblical scholar. Or to be a great evangelist, I've got to be some sort of a social butterfly that has all of this relational bandwidth with all of these different people. My question is, can we be normal people and fulfill the Great Commission? What we're offering as a church, and also in conjunction with Grace Community Church, one of our partner churches in the Renew Polk Network on the north side, is a conference we're calling Evangelism 101, or what I'm affectionately referring to this as evangelism for normal people. And this is a conference that's going to be really low-key, really easy. It's October 2nd from 6:30 to 8:30, and October 3rd, that's a Friday, and then a Saturday from 9 to 12. Childcare is available. There's no cost to attend. We really want this to be a super low barrier way for you to come and get equipped for everyday, normal, real life evangelism. Some of the things we're going to be focusing on is how to make space in your life for not yet believers, how to listen more than you talk, and how to reflect your own story of the good news of the gospel in your life with someone else's story, instead of having to have some sort of canned thing that you're giving to someone else. So this is really important. This is really important in the life of our church, that we get trained in how to do this well, because every Christian struggles of how to do evangelism. So I invite you to this, where it's going to culminate in a joint worship service with us and Grace Community, and that's going to be at Trinity at our normal worship time of 4 p.m. on Sunday, October 4th. So I invite you to that. Flourish Coaching and Matt Bowling, who has preached for us before, is going to be coming and doing this training. This is, like I said, very important in the life of our church, and I would invite you to come and to participate. We also have a Zoom option if you don't feel comfortable being there in person, and you can have a lot of the same experience still online as well, and still participate in some of the discussion that will happen around tables during that time. So I invite you to that. Please come. Thanks.